Now, this World Series is over. They wish they could be who Big Daddy is. The New York Yankees know how to win a fall classic when they get to the World Series. When the Yankees get to the World Series, they know how to win it. This is the biggest difference between Big Daddy Yankee and the Houston Astericks. There is no doubt about it. It is over. The Astros have lost the World Series. It is over. You all cheated. You know you cheated. You have not won a real World Series to date. What makes you think I believe you can win the World Series? Bryce Harper is motivated. Bryce Harper missed out on the Nationals World Series championship. Bryce Harper is motivated to show that he is the guy to lead this team to victory. Bryce Harper, Bryce Almighty is the difference. Bryce Almighty is the difference. Houston Astericks joke again. You may own the Yankees, but you're not Big Daddy until you show you can win multiple World Series championships. That is the reality facing the Houston Asterix. You can never ever be Big Daddy until you show you can live up to Pettit, to Posada, to Jeter, to Mariano Rivera. That's why you want to be like the Yankees so bad. Because you know you're not the Yankees until you win multiple championships. You know you can never ever be like the Yankees because you're a giant asterisk. It took 2 Game 7s. It took Game 7 against the Yankees. It took Game 7 against the Dodgers. There's a margin of victory. It's over. You're an asterisk. You're a tiny, small, tiny organization. You're a big, giant joke. Of course, Aaron Boone is coming back. He's 14-5 neurology. Of course. They did better than last year. They lost to the Red Sox. You fire Aaron Boone. Things are done much differently than the time of George Steinbrenner. Aaron Boone, why did he come back? Because the Yankees analytic department team won 99 games during the regular season. They made it to the ALCS. They did better than the prior season. That's why. You were missing Michael King. You were missing Marinaccio. You were missing Efros. You were missing multiple relief pitchers. You're missing multiple relief pitchers. The analytics side could not be explained completely if the Yankees did not have a full bullpen in action. Not only a full bullpen in action, the Yankees lineup was missing their best contact hitters, DJ LeMahieu. He was missing. He should be at third base instead of Josh Donaldson. He was missing. Andrew Benintendi. The bullpen in DJ and Andrew Benintendi. That Yankee team is built to win. They were missing their 2 best contact hitters. Your very 2 best contact hitters were Gleyber Torres and Josh Donaldson. And your and Rizzo was the best performer because he actually inches up on the bat on 2 strikes. See, if DJ LeMahieu was there to provide spark in the early part of the lineup. Oswaldo Cabrera is a rookie. He is a rookie hitter. He is prone to make mistakes. It is simple than that. Andrew Benintendi is your top 2 contact hitter. This analytics side is why the Yankees are sticking with Aaron Boone. Now, I know he sucks. I know that he's sticking with Clay Schmidt. If you give the Yankees at full strength with DJ LeMahieu, with Andrew Benintendi, with Michael King, with Efros, with Marinaccio, this is a very different outcome than what you saw right now. And they've done their research, and they're ready to bank on that result. On top of that, Aaron Judge is ready to have a far better postseason than last year. Aaron Judge sees the contact hitters on base. When the contact hitters are on base, the pitcher is pitching more skittishly. He's pitching more skittishly. He's not as effective. He's not as confident because the pitcher is pitching worried about the runners on base. Now, that's what's going to set Aaron Judge off next year. Is your Benintendis, is your DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera, Oswald Peraza. Those are the kind of guys that are going to deliver the Yankee lineup their results. This is the analytical formula that the Yankees are banking on to get a much different result in the postseason. They've already done their analytics. Yankees already have. They've accounted for the fact that there's no Michael King and Marinaccio and Efros in the bullpen. That's why they bought Efros. He was not available. Yankees knew this. They knew Aaron Judge did not have his contact hitters up at the lineup. They knew LeMahieu and Benintendi were not getting on base. The Yankees, fully expecting their analytical formula to come through, are going to break through next year with their fully staffed relief pitching, with their contact hitters in the lineup. The difference between last year and this year is that DJ LeMahieu is not going to play hurt, that he's going to be taking a very conservative approach if he's feeling hurt, that Boone will rest him and take him out of the lineup, because that's what the Yankees are banking on. They're banking on the fact that Benintendi and LeMahieu are here to provide clear base running, base clearing opportunities for the pitcher to feel pressure against Aaron Boone. And that's why it's not 99 years after the first title. It's 99 years after the first World Series championship. The 1994 World Series was never played. It's been 99 World Series played since that time because there is no championship played in 1994. That's how we know the Judge is coming back and leading the Yankees to victory. That's how we know it's happening. It's not 99 years. It's 99 World Series. There is no World Series played in 1994 because of the players' strike. That is the difference. Is Judge coming back? Is he not? After you get swept, that is the narrative Major League Baseball wants you to think. But at minus 500 for Judge to come back to the Yankees, he's already come back to the Yankees. He's already come back. And the Yankee analytic team knows that when the top-notch relievers come back, when the whole lineup and its best contact hitters are in the lineup, this team can showcase what it's capable of. It was missing its best contact hitters. Gleyber Torres and Donaldson will be wiped out from the payroll. Cashman and Chad Green will be wiped out from the payroll. Many guys will be wiped out from the payroll. This formula got you to 99 wins. People were expecting this team to finish fourth, but they finished first. This team was reeling in from injuries. All it took was injuries to derail a perfect championship formula. The championship formula is there for the New York Yankees. You pitch Judge far differently than if base runners were on base on first and second and first and third. Your championship formula has already been established. You're being very conservative on player health. That is a far different world than the past season. These players are ready to play and allow great Jorginho the chance to knock in DJ, to knock in Peraza, to knock in Cabrera, because the Yankees are going to have contact hitters on base during the next postseason. The formula has already been established. The formula has already been there. The deep relief pitching, if Boone takes Talion and Severino and Cole out of the game, he already has the Michael Kings of the world, the Marinaccios, and the Efroses in the bullpen during the next postseason. This is why the Yankees kept Aaron Boone. That's why they're giving him another chance. They're relying on analytics to win again. And that literally is the difference between getting swept and making it a series and striking out all the time when you have a couple guys that you can dispose of, when you have a couple of quitters you can dispose of in the bullpen. The formula is going to come together for the New York Yankees because they have the formula solved. The injuries affected the plan for the New York Yankees. If Carpenter is healthy, he is there producing. All they're relying on is a different version of luck. It's going to be far lucky for the Yankees injury-wise next year that they're going to get it done, that the bullpen is fully stocked, that the lineup has their contact hitters in the lineup. The Yankees are not far off from competing for the championship. The Yankees are ready to win the championship, and they will, because Aaron Boone's a 14-5 numerology. George Steinbrenner died on 14-5 numerology. Aaron Judge is going to be pitched far differently than in this year's postseason. You're going to see this formula go through immensely. Yankees are so close to winning the championship. They went from getting eliminated from the Red Sox in a wild card game to in the ALCS. The Yankees are literally in resettle mode, in rebuild mode. That's what Hal Steinbrenner is taking this approach. That's literally his approach. That if fortune-wise, if injuries work the Yankees' way, this analytical formula is going to work its course. And it will. Just wait till next year. Just wait till Judge gets his contract. They have the bullpen. They have the starting pitchers. They have the contact hitters. And Aaron Judge. That is a formula for victory. These are factors that cannot be underestimated. They're ready to win. They know they're ready to win. Michael King is a big addition. LeMahieu and Benintendi getting on base for the base clearers of the lineup. Stanton and Jorginho. And Lord Bader getting on base too. You just have to get a bit much more luckier. You have to get luckier. And you will. Because that's literally the formula. It's not a complete collapse. The analytics went from fourth place to first place. It did something right. But not everything lined up well this year for the Yankees for a reason, because numerology explains it. Because 14-5 Aaron Boone. Because 14-5 Steinbrenner died on 14-5. Yankees are the best team. When the Astros lose the World Series, they're a big debacle. They're a big debacle. They have to deal with a much deeper bullpen. They have to deal with more contact hitters available for the Yankees in the postseason It is over for the Astros when Bryce Almighty wins the World Series. Who is your daddy? Your daddy is the New York Yankees. They know how to win the World Series when you get to the World Series. That's what the Astros can never do. That's what the Astros wish they could do. All they can do is own the Yankees, but they can never achieve the ultimate goal of winning the World Series. That's why the Yankees are always Big Daddy. They know how to win when they get there. Houston Astros can never win a legitimate World Series. That's why they're a joke team. That's why they're inferior in any way possible to the New York Yankees. Because they don't know how to get the job done without cheating. A pennant race that goes to 7 games, a World Series that goes to 7 games. The 7 games speaks for itself. The Houston Astericks are a huge asterisk team. They're not a legitimate baseball organization. They have joked so bad. You can't even win the World Series when you get there. You've won 0 World Series championships, and you have Bryce Harper in your way. Forget about it. I already know the Phillies have won the World Series championship. This team cannot win a real legitimate championship without using technology to skew the results. It is what it is. You can't win a real World Series championship. The Yankees don't choke when they get to the World Series. That's why the Yankees win the majority of the World Series appearances that they're in. The Astros choke the majority of the time. They choke the vast majority of the time because they can only rely on cheating. And they're not secure in their inherent God-given athletic abilities. That is the reality. They have to go through Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. This team is done. 5 appearances and 1 title. This team is a joke. The Astros are a joke. They've embarrassed their organization. They have not learned their lesson from 2019 and 2021. They keep on running their mouth, but they never learn because they keep on losing. Do the Yankees lose when they get to this point? Of course not. They never lose when they get to this point. Because we are the New York Yankees. Our last World Series appearance, we won without any cheating asterisks. That's why we are Big Daddy. And if you don't like it, it's too fucking bad. Because the Astros have already lost again. The New York Mets have already lost again. The Mets have already lost again. It's too bad. It is the reality. If it was not full of asterisks, why couldn't you beat the Braves? Why couldn't you beat the Nationals? Why can't you beat Bryce Almighty? Why can't you win without 2 Game 7 wins, 2 asterisk wins against the Yankees and the Dodgers? That is a legitimate question. Why can't the Astericks do it without Game 7 stolen victories? At the end of the day, the New York Yankees are winning again. They've proven the Astericks are a bunch of asterisks. What does owning your daddy mean? It doesn't mean anything without championships. Yankees aspire for championships. The Astros only aspire to beat the Yankees. That's why they're an inferior little brother organization. All they care about is finishing better than the Yankees. That's why the Astros are a joke organization. They don't know how to win legitimate championships. They've not won a legitimate championship so far. It does beg the question. It does. What have they proven to show they can be Big Daddy? The answer is nothing. Owning the Yankees and being Big Daddy is 2 separate things. Being Big Daddy means you can win championships on your own without cheating. That's what the Yankees have done and aspired to with Tino Martinez, with Scott Brosius, with Derek Jeter, with Joe Torre. It is a far different comparison. I realize many people have not lived through that. They've not read the Yankee years from Joe Torre, but that is the reality. The Yankees will just have to show the Astros up right after their window closes. I own the Astros organization. I own their cock-sucking, trash-talking, blasphemous fans. I own the entire organization, the Astros, because I know what's coming for the great Jorginho. I know it's coming. 99 World Series later, not 99 years. That's why that entire organization can kiss my ass. Sweeping the Yankees doesn't mean anything without winning the championship. You've just blown it against Bryce and Marty. I already know it's over because you're a cheating Astericks organization. Because it's over. You've not proven yourself to be real Big Daddy. You have not. You've not proven yourself to be up for the biggest task, to win titles. Don't think for a second this Phillies team is not capable of winning. Bryce Almighty is motivated after missing out on the Nationals World Series title right after he left for the Phillies. That cannot be underestimated. That's why you're a joke. You must be an Astros fan. You must be an Astros fan. I know you are an Astros fan. The majority of organizations are very sorry organizations who can't win in 20 years. 13 is a bad number for the Yankees. 14 is a bad number for the Yankees. That's how you know the majority of franchises are sorry in baseball. You know it. You know it. How many championships have the Yankees won in my lifetime? 5. How many teams have won more than 5 championships in my lifetime? The answer is 0. Big Daddy is the Yankees. They've won more championships than any team in the last 30 years in Major League Baseball. The Astros can only dream of living up to that aspiration. Only the Astros. Only the Astros. That is how much we're talking about. Exactly. Bryce Harper is motivated to the extreme. The black manager never wins in baseball. Don't get triggered. Ron Washington, they didn't let him win. It was the biggest collapse ever. Whatever these Freemasons have against black managers, they've definitely shown their prejudices. They've shown their prejudices. How in the world did the Texas Rangers lose that World Series to the Cardinals? I have no idea. But guess what? After the inevitable, when the Astros lose the World Series, that is terrible news for their pennant chances the following season. And Hal Steinbrenner knows this. Aaron Boone knows this. His father won a ring with the Phillies. Right after the Phillies win the championship, his son is going to win. He beat the Astros in the pennant race in 1980. It is over. The Freemasonic Kabbalah knows what's about to happen right now. The Astro fans have no idea. Have no idea. You think Major League Baseball is going to let Altuve and Bregman win again? Never, ever, ever again. Never, ever again. This is not the New England Patriots. This is not This is not the New England Patriots. The Astros don't know how to do it without skill. Have the Patriots lost multiple Super Bowls after the Deflategate scandal? They've won more than the majority of their Super Bowl appearances. The Astros have lost the majority of their World Series appearances. That speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. It does. 2 Game 7s. It speaks for itself. There's no scientific law that you can use to debunk the cheating behind the Houston Astericks. The ideal gas law, where the temperatures freeze up, the molecules don't move as much as they do in high temperatures. Of course, the football is going to sink. Of course it is. In colder temperatures, molecules move at a slower rate. Of course. Say 6th grade science, the New England Patriots, they never deflated the footballs. Did the Astericks cheat? Yes, they did. They banged the trash cans. They relayed the signals from the dugout. The Astericks are the Astericks. This is not an equal equivalence. This is a cheating Asterisk organization. Never mind the fact that the Yankees are not there. That is irrelevant. What have they won ever since the scandal broke out? That is the key relevance. And if there was any cheating, they would let the Astros win in 2019 and 2021. Never mind that fact. That's how you know they're going down. The Astros are going down because it's Bryce fucking Harper. Is that very hard to say? Bryce fucking Harper. Bryce fucking Harper. Cheating Asterisk Altuve Beckman never win again. I call it karma. Major League Baseball calls it karma too because they're the ones setting up the script. It's too bad. Choking the World Series all the time. We're laughing at you guys. Yankees are laughing at you guys. Do the Yankees lose 3 straight World Series like that? Never, ever, ever, ever. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Then the Astros are a bunch of skillful choking losers. Aaron Boone, Daddy won with the Phillies. Phillies win the championship. Phillies beat the Astros, NLCS 1980. Phillies beat the Astros. Then Freemason Boone and all of his delusion, whatever, and all the good points that analytics brings about no deep bullpen, no contact hitters. Those are the only things that are going Aaron Boone's way. And I do expect DJ LeMahieu to have a great postseason next year. Benintendi is going to be a key performer of the next postseason. It's all going to work out in the favor of analytics and the contact hitters being available. That extra edge in the formula is going to go the Yankees' way. 99 World Series later, because of the 1994 player strike, it's over. The cheating Astericks have lost. You have to realize that, man. Bryce Harper. Judge, Bryce Harper's the best of the guy. Soto is better. Judge, and the Pope says that Judge told. Well, yeah, right now, Judge is third. Right now, Judge is third behind Hopper and Soto because they actually performed. But who's number one next postseason? It's Judge. He's number one next postseason. Right now, it's Harper number one, Soto number two, and Judge right behind at number three. But then Judge quickly turns into number one right after he puts on a Babe Ruth-esque World Series postseason performance in the 100th year anniversary of the Yankees' first World Series championship. So, yeah, Harper is number three, right behind Harper and Soto. Judge is number three behind. But Judge, in the 100th year anniversary of the great Bambino leading the Yankees to the first World Series championship, 99 World Series later, because of the 1994 player strike, is going to lead the Yankees to victory. Boone is 14-5 birth numerology. Steinbrenner died on 14-5 day numerology. The past is irrelevant. The Yankees are run by Freemasons. The Yankees understand the analytics part. They told DJ, don't play. They told Benintendi, don't play. They told the Marinaccio, they told him, don't play. They told Marinaccio, don't play. They told DJ, take a seat. They told Benintendi, take a seat, because we have a plan for right after Judge makes the dramatic decision after a sweep to sign with the Yankees, to then go ahead and have the biggest postseason ever in the history of the world. We know it's coming. The Judge is happening. It's happening. It's coming. Just wait till the Astros lose. Yankees are Big Daddy who knows how to win the World Series. Let's show the Houston Astericks how to win a fucking World Series championship against the Padres. For La Mesa, California, San Diego County, born Aaron Boone is from. Bring on Judge against Soto.